just a matter of weeks, and safety will be top of mind, not only with crisis situations, but even preventing everyday accidents.
And teachers and administrators from across the region will be in Cincinnati next week to learn from national experts. Jim Nulsen with Vector Solutions Education is part of a group trying to help, and he joins us now. And we were sort of talking about it during the commercial break just a little bit. There's just a lot of things, Jim, that people have on their minds as kids head back this year.
There's a lot. I mean, safety at school is such a complex issue these days. You have obviously active shooter events is top of mind. They're increasing. There's one, the frequency right now is one every month. So making sure that teachers and administrators and the entire school community are prepared to handle that type of situation. And obviously bullying top of mind. 1 in 3 teens report being bullied at school. It's every 7 minutes a child is bullied at school. And then you have youth suicide as well. I mean, the youth suicide, teens, the frequency is on the rise, and those who are bullied are 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide. So there's just so much to think about when it comes to school safety as you head back to school this year.
And it sounds like so much of it is intertwined. It feels as if it can be overwhelming. So I guess you need a strategy for how you approach it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're so honored here at Vector Solutions Education to be able to offer tools and programs to help school administrators plan and incorporate those plans into their back to school strategies. And that's why we're hosting this first annual school summit with 2 of our expert authors, Dr. Laura Clark and Dr. Dusty Columbia Embury. Both are associate professors at Eastern Kentucky University for special education, and they're going to share tips for those who are attending on how to incorporate those types of safety plans into the process this year.
And there's not a magic wand, you know what I mean? There's not a potion that can make it all better. But are there 1 or 2 things, you've heard these folks talk for, 1 or 2 things that sort of stick out to you that if we could just do this, we could help so much, or if we could just do that, we could help so much?
Well, definitely training is a big part. I mean, we want to be on the preventative side more than on the reactive side. But it's also awareness, not just for your school staff, not just for your teachers, but think beyond your teachers and your custodians and your bus drivers who are your eyes and ears all across the district. But the entire school community should be able to recognize bullying or child abuse or depression or youth suicide or things like that. So it's just important to keep your eyes and ears open, to communicate with your kids, to communicate with your children's teachers and administrators, and then keep those lines of communication as open as possible.
I would think that most of the people watching right now are parents. Are there tools in which you can get them as part of the community, the school community, involved in trying to be a part of the solution?
Yeah, well, one tool that we have is an anonymous reporting tip service, so that if you are recognizing something or if you think something might be a little off, there are ways to report either through text or by email or by calling. To let administrators know if you're worried about your anonymity. Other than that, it's just really keeping up with your kids. Really asking them about their day, making sure they're paying attention to their friends and their fellow students as well.
Like we were talking about, trying to break them away from that device for 2 seconds, look them in the eye, and actually find out how their day is going.
Yeah, that's right.
And is anyone still interested in the conference? Is there a way to still sign up to be a part of that, or is that pretty much set at this point?
Absolutely. The conference is next Tuesday, August 7th at 4 o'clock at our headquarters here in Cincinnati. If they go to our website, which would be safeschools.com or vectorsolutions.com, you would have to pre-register. The seating is limited. But you could definitely still try to sign up and see if you can get in, but it's going to be a great event. We're really excited about it.
All right, Jim Nulsen, Vector Solutions, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you both.
We'll try and get that information on our website, local12.com.
All right, great. Thank you.